Everybody, it's Amr Zahir, and for white people that's Amr Zar, and despite everything, Merry Palestinian Christmas. For over 15 years, through my writings, comedy, and videos, I have been preaching to everyone how Jesus is Palestinian, especially during Christmas. People ask me, do Palestinians celebrate Christmas? We are Christmas. The churches in Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Nazareth, Ramallah, Haifa, Akka, and Gaza prove that. And yes, Jesus was a Palestinian. It's really simple. It's just kind of historic, like in books and stuff. Jesus was born and raised in a land called Palestine at the time he lived there. Now, of course, the land had other names too. Lots of things have lots of names at the same time. And yes, Jesus was a Jew. And so were many others in the Bible who walked in the land of Palestine, like Mary, Elizabeth, and John the Baptist. Mary of Nazareth, the city where her descendants today live in an apartheid state, possessing less rights simply because they are not Jewish. Mary's maternal aunt Elizabeth, who lived in the village of An-Kadam outside of Jerusalem. Elizabeth was the mother of John the Baptist, who was born in the same village. Elizabeth and John's descendants lived in An-Kadam until 1948, when all the Arab, Muslim, and Arab Christian residents of the village were ethnically cleansed by Israel. New Israeli settlers moved into their fully furnished homes. Now let's move on to the forever question, what did Jesus look like? Jesus, his mother Mary, his great aunt Elizabeth, and his cousin John the Baptist all lived and died in Palestine. They were Palestinians. They would serve overly minty tea. They would fight over the bill. They would beg you to stay in their home a little longer when they really wanted you to leave. And they looked Palestinian. They didn't look like they were from Poland, Russia, or Ukraine. They definitely didn't look like this. Let me make it simple for you. We have all recently encountered some perfect models for them. Elizabeth looked like this, John the Baptist like this is what Mary looked like, and this is definitely what Jesus looked like. It's not complicated. And one more thing, Jesus and John were executed for standing up to occupation and tyranny. Elizabeth and Mary wept for their sons, yet they had some peace because they knew their precious children were martyrs for the truth, and it doesn't get more Palestinian than that. And let's not forget her, the Palestinian queen, looking down on them all.